Hi there, Tracy Venturi of the Venturi Team Realtors here in New Mexico. Thanks for joining us today for our video blog. So we just ended the second quarter.
Yep.
So we have a lot of stats. Tego loves to be a statistician and look at the market all the time and the data. So I asked him if he would give us an update on how we stand here after the second quarter. We're halfway through the year and the numbers are out. And obviously if you're interested in knowing about your home, give us a call and we'd be happy to put together some specific information for your neighborhood, because our market is very neighborhood specific. What we know about one neighborhood could be completely different from your neighborhood.
The market conditions, you have to be careful because there's a lot of reports that come out in the paper. Sometimes we get national stories, sometimes we get New Mexico regional, and sometimes we get the local stories. So, it is very neighborhood specific, isn't it? And really the best thing to do if you want to get an idea of the value of your property, give us a shout, get with Tracy, get with Meredith, get with Troy on our team here. We've got great people that know this market well and can do it. The highlights is the market is steady. We're right around 6 months supply of inventory, and they always say 6 months is kind of the number. If you're above that, it's a buyer's market. If you're below that, it's a seller's market. We're just kind of right in the middle right now. Prices have been holding steady, but we'll look. I'm going to go to my computer. We'll put it up on the computer and do some charts, and you can really dig into this. One thing that I've seen that I really like to see is a number of foreclosures are coming on the market continue to decrease, and so that's a great trend. So let's go look at some charts. I'll pull up my computer and we can dig into these numbers.
Great, thanks.
What I have here is a quarterly market report for the past 3 years. So we're looking back at second quarter of 2011 all the way through, of course, second quarter of this year, 2014. And what we see here, the number of homes sold per quarter. And the interesting thing just on this chart is we've had about the same number if you add these two together versus first quarter of last year. We're pretty much equal with where we were. Definitely up over 2012 and 2011. Of course, it doesn't show on this chart. So the number of homes sold are holding steady from what we saw last year. Let's jump over to the median sold price. And what we have here, this is the median sale price. And of course, the median is the middle between the highest and the lowest price. And this will adjust a little bit depending on, if more higher price homes sell versus lower price homes sell. And we have been seeing that. There's definitely been an increase in some of those higher price homes selling this year and last year. So we're going the right direction there. But for the most part, we're kind of holding steady, 2% increase in median sale price. So it's not a big number, and that's kind of what other places have reported from an appreciation standpoint. We're maybe somewhere around that 2% number. This one I wanted to show you because it's kind of interesting, and I think it's something to take heart if you're going to be putting your home on the market. And I think what's happened is what this chart is showing us is the list prices are up 7%, but the sale prices are only up 2%. And I think what's happening is people are kind of maybe getting ahead of the market. And our market is good, it's healthy, but it's not cranking, it's not going crazy. 2, 3, 4% appreciation is healthy. Actually, I take that back. I'd like to see more than 2, but at least we're not going in the other way. And that's the other chart I wanted to share with you is the foreclosures. And this chart shows us the number of new properties that come on the market by quarter. And the white line here is our bank inventory. And these percentages up on top here, the number of bank-owned homes that came on the market. So for this quarter, it was 14.8%, say 15%. That is the lowest, if you look at all of these, that we've had in 3 years. And so that's a great trend to see that those kind of distressed properties, people got in a problem, and it's really bummer for homeowners that have to go through that. However, it does help our market recover once we can kind of work through some of that inventory, and it will help with appreciation. That's my quarterly market update. If you do want to talk more about your home prices like we said earlier, just reach out, give us a shout. You can contact us on our website at welcomehomeabq.com, or you can call us at 505-933-6881. Take care.